Okay, so what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Batman Tall Tales series. Now, I know I did this game already. I'm doing it again because my cousin kind of put me up throughout the episodes, and this time I can be able to do each episode to episode 5, and which I am going to do it again, but I want to know if people will want to do it with me, which is called crowdplay, which you don't have to purchase it. All you have to do is just wait for me to cut it on and tell you what to do from there. Once you did that, you can go through each of the episodes together from each video. Now, if you want to do that, I want y'all to hit that like button. If we can get to at least 500 likes, I will gladly put on crowdplay, and we will go through each episode, and I will go by the most choices that y'all pick from the people that watch. I like to go by what the viewers want and what they like. Now, I did go through many other people's comments. Some of them were negative, some of them were positive. I got this little comment from a certain person that really liked the Batman series, that really wanted to do the Batman again. So I'm bringing Batman back. Now, Batman Arkham Knight is going to be on hold for a while. That's because of I kind of had a little problem with PlayStation Now. So until I can be able to renew that, we will be putting Batman Arkham Knight on hold. So for right now, let's go ahead and get into this episode. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Okay, so this is where we left off.
Quiet.
Eastside Dock, 644.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Now, I do have on subtitles, so if I talk in between people talking, y'all can still see what they say. Here's Johnny. Oh, shit. I forgot about this part. All these cops and robbers have got fucked.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
It was a massacre.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Damn, that person got exploded. Well, first off, let's check this script on the scourge marks or whatever the hell it's called. Oh yeah, I forgot I made his thing purple.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Yeah, no.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
By discovering each pieces of the evidence by linking together to tell a story. Well, I can already tell a story. Everybody here got fucked up.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
No, Batman would have been opened up like a can. What the fuck? Strong guy Bruce Wayne.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Ooh, you dead mercenary. Officer.
White Rose.
Two-Face?
Falcone's calling card.
No,
He's been
okay,
busy
not
as of
him.
late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
How did you get up there? Hey, what happened to you?
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Crispy.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary route. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
That's a big word, Alfred.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Well, at least you know what happened to him. This links with that.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
What caused the explosion? Okay. Not all connected items reveal valid theories. Break these links. Okay. Break that. Anything else over here? Pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
What you think? Oh damn, that cop got fucked it.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Bruce, we just literally seen like 3-4 cops literally on the ground. And you just wants to say that the force is getting thinner every day. My dude. Okay, so clearly I'm missing something here. Can I go upstairs? Okay, so okay, this here is going to connect to this motherfucker.
Don't think so. No proof.
Bruce, I swear to God, I am going to kill you myself. There's got to be something here that I am missing. scrap metal with a melted hole in the middle.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Alright, Batman, look. I'm trying to help you here. There's literally got to be something I'm missing. Okay, these two go together. Do I link this to that? No? Bruce, I'm about to get ready just to say fuck it. Alright, let's drag you all the way the fuck over here.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Okay, so sniper couldn't have been up there because he would have been there already. So the sniper had to be here because he had to have a clear shot of the canister and the cop itself. So let's go here. Exactly.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
There he goes.
Time to go to work.
What's good?
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You
ain't
can't make me
telling
talk. I ain't telling you, Jack.
You gonna tell me?
You trying to
something?
scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Goddamn right. How you doing there, buddy? Now, see, you gonna tell me the information I need to know.
True what they said about you.
Either I get
You're
my
a freaking
information,
animal.
or I get a home run.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't
I
scared of you,
want a
man.
home run.
Tell me!
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him!
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent.
I don't want to
We need to
disappear because
act
that makes
before
it
he
seem like
releases
I'm
it.
just
I got a task
bad.
force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Oh, I did.
Your
If I
parents
wanted to
didn't
beat him
raise
half
you
to
this
death,
way.
I would have punched him in the face and hit him with the pipe, but I didn't.
Neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Alfred,
You're a
you want
good
me to
man,
sit in the
Bruce.
cave and stare at
Good.
routes in a computer?
Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That's kind of something
That
you
is
can't
your
forget.
gift and
A
your
child
curse.
watching his parents
Being
both
that
get
man
shot-
can allow
gunned
you to
down.
turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Falcone guns acquired an explosive chemical in the heist at the dock. After the interrogation of the suspect, admitted that Falcone plans to use them soon, but how? Is it a weapon? I was able to point Gordon at Falcone, saving him valuable time. Montoya may not completely trust me yet, but I'll let Gordon assort her. I don't trust Vicky. So tried to proud me of a quote, claimed to want to help clear my family's name. No deal. No deal. I don't trust him. It turns out he's back in town looking to restore his family's name. He's targeting Carmen Falcone. Still not sure what his plan is, but it's going to be trouble. I have Harvey looking into my Mayor Hill as sees my assist. But maybe I should be more considerate that his new friend Selena Cow is the captain. It turns out her real name is Selena Cow and she's friends with Harvey. But more troubling, she knows I'm Bruce Wayne. This will need to be dealt with soon. Shit. Alright, well, nothing important. Alright. Up here. There we go.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Okay, so, alright, if I get Commissioner Gordon, or Lieutenant Gordon, because he's not Commissioner yet, Lieutenant Gordon, he ain't gonna really do much, because the Commissioner ain't gonna really do shit. If I get Vicky, Vicky could get some news, I can be able to get her, all the different shit. But, she could, because if y'all already know, already played through the game already. I can't remember everything, but I do remember that Vicky Vale is Lady Arkham. But I need to expose Falcone, so this is what we're finna do. We're going with Vicky.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
I swear to God, if Vicky end up using this information and not end up turning it into the Gazette, I'm going to snap her neck myself.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an
ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth
you
it.
never know.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Hey.
I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Who said Batmobile never be 5-3-1 all the time?
cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pension for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Damn.
Nothing here. Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Okay, I can work with that. What happened if I like? Oh, I don't know about that, man. That seems a little.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
happened to this one? Alright. This one. Okay, what can I do? If I got the light on.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
No.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I want to go with the other one again. I'll go with the other one.
Not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
I'm going back with this one.
Formulated your plan of attack?
Yes. Let's go.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Sit down there and have a look, alright?
Goddamn circus freak!
Alright, two of your own men.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right! I want... The hell? sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Well, alrighty then.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait. Where are you?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my God! Take him out!
I'm sorry, Batman did not try to kill that man. But Falcone
Fire and
deserved
smoke
that.
could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
So one realm of shadows. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67.1% of players defeated or whatever it said Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Yeah. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 14.6% of players chose a press blackout, refusing Vicky's request for a quote. Did you break the Doc's shooter's arm? You and 51.3% of players showed mercy to your interrogation on the Doc's shooter. Okay, I can work with that. Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and 27.6% of players gave the Falcone data to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon and the GCPD. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 18% of players chose to brutalize Falcone, making an example of him to crimes everywhere. Okay, so 2 out of 5 are most of the minority of votes that people did. I can work with that.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and go on to episode 2. Since this video was a little bit short because it was half of a episode, so we're gonna go ahead and start on episode 2, The Children of Arthur. But like I said, if y'all wants to help me with these decisions, I will be restarting all the episodes later in a full video of crowd play on going on the viewers' decision.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change
No problem,
Gotham.
Two-Face. I meant Harvey.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. It's... the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
This game series adapts on the choices you make. The story is tolerated by how you play. Well, that is one very interesting detail. I appreciate it. It's like I didn't already know.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley. 538.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Okay, so hold on. So what I'm getting at here, Bruce Wayne's parents was the biggest gangsters in Gotham, and they did deals with Falcone and also every crime boss in Gotham. Which now Bruce Wayne is trying to figure out why his parents did what they did, but it still don't explain how they became the richest people in Gotham. Almost everything in that city is named after the Waynes. And what surprised me the most, that Alfred stayed with them through all of it, which I'm proud of him for. He is a very old man, but he know how to take care of himself. That and Bruce. It's crazy.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked. I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
But still, I don't get. Why did he kill him if he could have just died? Like, it's not connecting. He had to have a reason to come around that corner, kill Thomas and... what was her name? Michelle, I think? I don't really know.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Was he hold on. Was he really going for his parents? Or was he really going for Bruce?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Damn. Two in the body, one nigga. Oh, damn. Mama just hit two in the body. Why you gonna take that nigga wallet? Man, that big pearls, bro.
Bruce,
that was a weird shadow feature back there.
It wasn't a mummy. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Hold on one sec. Gonna be a blue screen for a little while. I do apologize for that.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's up?
What up?
Not much. What you playing?
Hmm? Well, no, I ain't playing shit.